Coverage you can count on.
Channel 2 Action News has discovered an apparent security gap at a major construction site at the Atlanta airport. We went undercover and were able to gain access to sensitive areas. Good evening, I'm Monica Pearson.
And I'm John Pruitt. All new at 6 tonight. Since we were able to get on that site so easily, security experts are asking what's to stop a terrorist from doing the same thing, setting the stage for a future breach in aviation security. Channel 2's Ross Cavitt live at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport with the undercover video and the response from the people in charge. Ross.
Well, it's naturally assumed at the world's busiest airport that security would be airtight, but at the $1.6 billion international terminal being built between the runways, we found that security did not seem to be a top priority. Wearing typical construction gear, but with no worksite ID or badges, our crew was able to walk through the future international terminal unchallenged, talking with some workers, riding the elevator to different floors, looking for job openings with foremen.
Oh, very surprised. I mean, you have a federal job going on here, an international airport, and you could just freely walk around wherever you want. We thought that was shocking.
My concern is that it's not secured out there, period.
Security consultant Brent advised companies during the '96 Olympics that security at the venues started when the first brick was laid. The international airport, he says, should be the same.
If you're talking about a terrorist event, these things are planned years in advance. So if a terrorist got into that area, they could plant things that could be pulled in that could compromise our aviation security years from now.
That's something that needs to be fixed right away.
Councilman C.T. Martin is chairman of Atlanta's Transportation Committee. We showed him video of our unchallenged, unbadged tour of the new international terminal worksite, which he called unacceptable.
Any slip anywhere, could cause a serious security breach. So it's not that far, from the terminal where apparently some of this is taking place.
Martin promised changes, but just a day ago, with photographer Casey Nichols in tow, we not so secretly toured the site, whizzing by dozens of workers, spending 10 to 15 minutes inside before a third-party inspector took us to meet a security supervisor. And that kind of security out there, combined with the issue of the potential for undocumented workers being at the site, really raises some red flags with security experts we talk with. But airport spokesman John Kennedy told me a short time ago that nobody has complained. If there is a problem with undocumented workers on the site, nobody's complained yet, and they consider the international terminal a separate area from the secured part of the airport, completely fenced off. But from now on, he says that site will be secure. Live outside Atlanta's airport, Ross Cavitt, Channel 2 Action News.
Ross, thank you. You can read more